Hello, Pisces. So this is going to be for the month of June. Let's see the energy that is going to be surrounding you for the month of June. Ooh. Luck is on your side. So let me find out, Pisces. Your lucky month is going to be June. Mark that in your calendar. Mark that in your calendar. There's a lot of newness. Okay. Yep. I hear authentic. I feel like you're going to take the world by surprise. Or someone can see you as a prize. Show the world the real you. I feel like you could be working on some things that you, yeah. And it says step out your comfort zone. You could be working on things that you're going to reveal to the world in June. Contract signed. You can get a new job in the month of June, or a contract, a new business deal. Yeah. And also be careful of emotions. Emotions could be running high also in the month of June. So I feel like you're going to be finally stepping out your comfort zone. I hear approaching. Somebody could be approaching you. You could find yourself being the center of attention, and it could be the center of attention if it's not because of your physical appearance being the center of attention. It could be whatever you're presenting to the world can be the center of attention. Okay, because I hear hustling. You can be hustling, a business hustle. Let's see. You could be hustling, meaning to like rushing. Your emotions are running high. Maybe you're doing too many things at one time. So you could feel kind of overwhelmed and you're rushing. Like trying to find a balance. I hear trying to put your mind at ease. So you could be rushing through things, trying to get through projects, work that needs to be done in your house really fast. Let's see. For some reason right now, I just feel like it could possibly be a real busy time for you at the moment. Oh, I see that. Like I see somebody rushing. I don't know why I keep visualizing somebody rushing. Maybe you have a deadline. Maybe there's a deadline that you're rushing to meet. Let's see. But anyway. Ooh. So this shows this shows a spiritual union in the shadow. So you're in a spiritual connection right now, and the spiritual connection has you at a point where you have to go within. Normally with the shadow, it's an aspect of yourself that needs to be reviewed, evaluated, and healed. Somebody is rushing. I keep seeing it. Because it's like you're doing too many things at one time. Like be careful of burnout, by the way. And it's like you're trying to remain like disciplined or structured, because I see you like rushing. And then trying to meditate, or trying like you're, to me even talking about it just sounds very overwhelming. I'm surprised. Where's my other deck? Like take time to breathe out. Pisces, why I want to tell you to breathe, baby, breathe. Cuz I feel like I'm out of breath, or like it could be deadlines. Deadlines and meetings. I just feel like you could be juggling a whole lot right now. I hear anticipate like you could be closing on a home during this summertime. That's what I think it is. You're doing so many things at one time. Okay. And you over here healing and having to confront your shadow. So you could be in a spiritual connection. Let's go back to that. A spiritual union, it shows. I hear collaborating. Let's see. Ooh, I hear false start. Well, this is a reunion, coming back together with someone. And that's the thing, like with those spiritual connections, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of you guys coming together and then having to separate. And it's anytime that you're in a spiritual connection, like you feel the person is really strong in your energy. Pisces, this person been in your energy for a minute. I feel like the past few readings has been the same connection. And probably that's why it's still in your energy, because it's teaching you something. It's healing something within you, like making you face something within yourself. It's healing. But it shows a reunion, so you could have came back together with this person. Yeah, this shows a relationship. You guys could have had whatever it could possibly have to do with communication. Yeah. And then it shows the highest priest. So there's two things. You can be in a spiritual union, but you are giving them the silent treatment. You can be giving someone the silent treatment and withholding communication. Yeah, because I hear a false start. You guys could have came back together, and then another disruption could have happened in this connection. Because I hear I spy with my little eyes. Somebody can be spying on you from a distance. I hear captivated. They could have been captivated by you when they first met you. You could have met them at a meet and greet. I don't know. And I hear traveling. You could have traveled with this person, or you and this person can live at a distance from one another. Alright, let me keep going. Yeah. So they're like a sacrifice. What is this all about? This shows like a sacrifice. Somebody needs to make a sacrifice. Like feeling, let's see. Ooh. Somebody needs to make a sacrifice in order for this connection to be restored, for things to end up fear between you two. Somebody needs to make a sacrifice. What is this sacrifice? Oops. You could be connected to a Virgo. See, this is you're in a this is a very spiritual connection. This is a spiritual connection, Pisces. It shows the star right here. It shows the hermit, like self-discovery, the shadow, the spiritual union, the highest priest. This connection. For some reason, I feel the same thing. Like somebody, Pisces, I think this is you. And with all this working, I keep seeing like you're keeping yourself busy, or you're gonna go through a burnout because you're rushing. Are you trying to ignore the connection? Are you in hermit mode and using all these things that you have to do, and it's almost taking you away from the connection? Okay, let's see. So in the current future, it shows like moving on. What are you moving on? Could have been connected to a fire sign. Yeah, you could be walking away from someone. Whoever you were connected to, they could have been very charming, motivated, ambitious. You could be walking away from them. You're walking away from a wish? What? You're walking away from a wish. Yeah. You're walking away from an offer. Somebody could have gave you an offer, and you're walking away from a solid offer. It can be from a earth sign or a fire sign. And in the near future, it shows fertility. So one thing is, like, be careful if you don't want to get pregnant in the month of June. I suggest you wrap it up. But if it's not like literally like you being pregnant, I did say that you're working on a lot of things. I feel like you're going to be giving birth to a lot of things that you love, like a lot of things that you're passionate about and that you love. I hear great reviews. So whatever you're doing, let me see. Yeah. Shows waiting. This is a king and queen. So if it's not just about giving birth to things, because I hear streaming. Some of you guys can be streaming, going live. You can do music. For some of you, you're putting out new music, like a new record, a new song, a new item that's going to be very successful. Some of you guys are singers, because I see a singer. And I hear flirtatious. You can be feeling really flirty in the month of June. For some of you, are you waiting for a proposal? I hear a proposal in a connection. Clarify this. Oh. Okay. Another thing that I'm also seeing in this spread, you're going to be waiting on communication from a water sign, or a water sign is going to be waiting on communication from you. Because this is a king and queen. So when it says spiritual union, king and queen, it shows the star and the highest priest. I feel like you guys are together. Although you're apart right now, somebody's waiting. Like somebody walked away from this connection. And the other person is waiting. Like they're waiting on you to reach out to them, Pisces. Yeah. They're waiting on you to break the silence so that you guys can move on from this place. Like so things can get better. So with creation also too, it can be like birthing new conditions in a relationship after you face your shadow and after you finish working on all these business ideas that you have going on. Let me see what else. Deception, that's what it is. Clarify deception. So you feel deceived by this connection because somebody was taking too long. Somebody was taking too long. You felt like somebody could have been playing mind games with you. And it made you feel like you couldn't trust them. But it's unfinished business. So the thing is, it's like you probably still feel this in your energy. Like you probably still feel this person in your energy, even though you're not with the, transformation. There's a transformation that's taking place. I knew that. Yep, the lovers. There's transformation that's taking place in this love between you and this person, whether you realize it or not. Like this connection is bigger than what you think, because it looks like you're walking away from an offer, which is wish fulfillment, but it's unfinished business. And it shows recognition and reward and hopes, and in your fears. You're afraid of making the wrong choice. You're afraid of making the wrong choice in love. You're afraid to put the work in with this relationship, because you're saying to yourself, what if I put the work in, invest my time into this person? They're not the right one for me. So there's something that this person is doing that's making you feel like you can't trust them. And it seems like they could be manipulative. They could play mind games to you. I hear character. There's something about their character that you made a judgment call on. All right. Yeah. But you want something new in love. It says that. You want to be in a committed relationship. You want a brand new passionate beginning in love. You want this. It shows the heart and the outcome. So you're taking a break from this, but there's going to be balance that's going to be restored back in this connection. So let me see. I hear so much music in my head. You can be listening to a lot of music. I hear cheerful, to keep your vibration high. You could be working on that too, like ways to keep your vibration high. Music is probably your outlet. I really feel like one of you guys are like a singer or something. Something to do with music. All right. Let's see for the cross watcher. How does the cross watcher currently feel about this connection? See, that's what I'm saying. Like, there's somebody who's waiting for you to reach out to them. Like, waiting for you. And they could possibly be getting like frustrated and stressed that you're not doing anything to fill the connection anymore. Like somebody's frustrated. Okay. So current feelings about this connection. They want fairness. Once again, you could be connected to a Virgo, but they want the scales to be balanced. They want balance brought back in this relationship. They're hoping that the connection can be re-strengthened. Let me see. Remove all these. Okay. How do they see Pisces? How does the cross watcher see Pisces? Aw, they see you as the star. Can you see any of this? I just realized that. So they see you as a star. They think that you're positive. You light up their world. I hear dimension. You light up their world. Yeah. They can also feel like you're intuitive, like you're the highest priest. They feel like you're intuitive. They must know that you're empathic. Okay. So what are in their hopes for this connection? What are they hoping for? Ooh. They're hoping that this isn't the end. They're hoping things didn't truly come to an end. And what are in their fears? And their fears is marriage. Why? What? Working together on a marriage is what they fear. Wait. Oh, they're afraid. They're afraid of the unknown. They're afraid. What are they hiding? What is the cross watcher hiding? So they're hiding the fact that they're still, even though they walked away and there's no communication, they're still trapped in their head about this relationship. They're hiding the fact that they're still, yeah, they're hiding the fact that they want a renewal, and they're still trapped in their head about this partnership that you two had. All right. What action will they take towards Pisces in the month of June? What action? Balance. In the month of June, they're going to try to bring balance back into this connection, possibly. I hear scapegoat. What does scapegoat mean? It could be, like, for me, when I hear scapegoat, it's like someone who doesn't know how to handle a lot of pressure, so they might try to run. Like, when things start to turn up in your relationship, someone tries to run, like scapegoat. When things get, they try to run when things get too pressurous in the connection. So let me see. Yeah. They're going to try to, like, they want longevity. They're going to try to bring balance into this connection. They can also try to bring you a gift, like a peace offering. Yeah. To start the love over again. All right. Outcome for this spread for Pisces and the Cross Watcher. Ooh. Yeah. It says this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner that you seek. So there's a possibility that this person could be the one. Yeah. It's time to disconnect from the world. So a retreat. Maybe you two will go away in the month of June together. Yeah, and religious factors. So this is a spiritual connection. You guys are on a spiritual path together, whether you realize it or not. And there's a strong attraction. You both have lots of attraction towards one another. Calling in your soulmate. So somebody's trying to call you back in. Whoever left this connection and is not reaching out to the other, like whoever is doing the silent treatment, it's like the other person is trying to call you back in. So you'll feel it. See, it's the honeymoon stages. So it could be the early stage of a relationship or a connection. You guys can be distant right now from one another. It could be the beginning stages of a connection. Yeah, and it says extend your lighthearted energy. So there could be a chance. Like, I see two cards of distance. If it's not that you guys live at a distance or you guys are emotionally distant from one another right now, it shows that when you come back together in June, you will have an opportunity to travel at a distance, and lighthearted energy will be shared between the two of you to heal your relationship. Because whether you know it or not, or it's a spiritual connection. Okay, so we'll see what happens. I send you so much love and light, Pisces.